Ex-Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has called for nationwide protests after he was handed a 3-year jail sentence over corruption allegations. Mr. Khan was found guilty of not declaring money earned from selling gifts he received in office. He denies the charges and says he will appeal. After the verdict, Mr. Khan was taken into custody from his home in Lahore. In a pre-recorded statement posted after the verdict, he urged supporters to fight against the ruling. "I have only one appeal: don't sit at home silently. I am struggling for you and the country and your children's future," he added. The former cricketer turned politician, 70, was elected in 2018, but was ousted in a no-confidence vote last year, after falling out with Pakistan's powerful military. Mr. Khan is facing more than 100 cases brought against him since his removal. Charges he says are politically motivated. Saturday's verdict centered on charges that he incorrectly declared details of presents from foreign dignitaries and proceeds from their alleged sale. The gifts, reported to be worth more than 140 meters Pakistani rupees, $635,000, 500,000 pounds, included Rolex watches, a ring and a pair of cufflinks. His dishonesty has been established beyond doubt, Judge Humayun Dilawar wrote in his ruling. Outside the courthouse, some pro-government demonstrators chanted, "Your show is over, Khan." Judge Dilawar said police had been instructed to arrest Mr. Khan immediately. Within 15 minutes of the verdict, footage began to circulate on social media showing a line of police cars and trucks taking him away. Imran Khan's lawyer, Intizar Hussain Panjutha, told the trial had been conducted by a kangaroo-type court, in which the accused was never given the opportunity to defend himself. As a consequence of today's conviction, he has been barred to take part in the politics for 5 years, Mr. Panjutha said. But if the sentence and the conviction is suspended, as we are hoping, by the superior courts, he will then be able to come back to politics. Mr. Khan has been sent to Ataq jail, a small facility in Punjab province with historical ties to the military, about 85 kilometers, 52 miles, from the capital Islamabad. A number of members of Mr. Khan's party have previously been held at the compound, local media reported. For months he had avoided arrest, with his supporters at times fighting pitched battles with police to keep him out of custody. In May, Mr. Khan was arrested for not appearing at court as requested. He was then released, with the arrest declared illegal. When he was last arrested on the 9th of May, there were protests across Pakistan. Since then, Mr. Khan and his political party have faced a dramatic crackdown, with many of his senior leadership arrested before announcing they were leaving the party. Thousands of his supporters arrested were alleged to have been involved in the protests. Some will face trial in military courts, despite an outcry from many and human rights groups. Mr. Khan said the army in Pakistan was petrified of elections which his party would win, hands down, and, for that reason, they're dismantling a democracy. Pakistan's army plays a prominent role in politics, sometimes seizing power in military coups and, on other occasions, pulling levers behind the scenes.